What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. You don't like it, you can have that seat up. Alright, so class is in session now, my brothers. Now, a lot of people are not going to like this video because it's going to require thought. Anyway, so if you guys haven't heard the news, you must have been living under the definitive rock, because everywhere you go, on Twitter, on the internet, anywhere, everybody and their mama's mama is reporting about a rumor that the Nintendo WiiU will halt production forever this year. Now, this news or rumor comes from Nikkei, a Japanese newspaper, which is pretty much the LA Times of Japan. So they're pretty credible. However, people seem to forget that, one, this is still a rumor, it's not confirmed by Nintendo, and two, with rumors, there's always three options. Either it's 100% true, it's 100% false, or it's half true, half false. Sometimes a lot of times, just parts of a rumor are actually true and parts aren't. And we've seen this happen time and time again. Now, even with this source, of course. But anyway, so everybody's running on, this confirms the NX is definitely coming out this year. The Wii is dead, blah, 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 blah. Now, here is the funny parts. People like to conveniently forget everything that happens up to the point of big news. Every single time. Every time there's big news, people forget everything that happened before that. For example, this isn't the first time, if true, this isn't the first time that production has ceased on the Wii U. If you remember, that same crap happened in the end of 2013, when they made too many Wii U's and they had to chill on them until they sold through that initial 10 million. This is not the first time that they've done this. Number one. Number two, just because they are ceasing to manufacture the console at the end of the year does not mean that it won't be sold still after that next year. When companies manufacture a product, they manufacture them in the millions. They're not doing a few at a time. This ain't Anna Jo Marie's Southern Crab Shack. They're gonna produce millions of these. These aren't made to order. They're gonna manufacture a grip of these, just like they did when the system first came out. Like, they're not gonna manufacture a few at a time. Like I said, this ain't Anna Jo Marie's Crab Shack. Oh, how many you want, baby? Okay, 2 coming up. Give us 25 minutes. No, it doesn't work like that. This is a freaking electronic game system. They could manufacture enough this year to last them for a year and a half or 2 years. If we don't know the number of how many they are manufacturing, we really don't know. Second, to the point where I said where there's rumors that can be half true. Now, it could be true that the Wii U is currently going out of print. Ceasing to be manufactured. But didn't we just see something very similar regarding the Wii U software-wise a couple months ago? Remember last year when everybody thought that Bayonetta 2 was out of print, Pikmin 3 was out of print, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was out of print, and what happened this year? What happened? Oh, we found out that they were just letting that stock sell out because they were planning to reissue the games. Thus, my next point. Maybe the source at Nikkei found out that the current WiiU is no longer being manufactured, but maybe they don't know about maybe a newer version, a newer, cheaper version of the WiiU is perhaps coming to the shelves. And then I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh man, you're reaching, Trey, you're reaching. Am I reaching? You guys remember that picture that we saw from that WiiU commercial that just had a really slimmed down gamepad that nobody's ever seen before? Remember that? Maybe that's what's coming. Now, I'm not saying that is what the deal is. I'm not saying that all of this isn't true, but before you jump the gun, you might want to take all the factors into consideration, and you might actually want to use your freaking brains for once. Have that seat.